Okay. 900 elo on arena. All right. We're going to be really looking at the macro here. So, we look at this 900 level. Romans versus Aztecs. Okay. Your map's pretty good. Back stone, back gold. This gold's a little forward, but it's fine. Not a big deal. Lots of space in the back. Very good. And Romans, what does Aztecs even do? They'll get to siege onager. That's kind of the main thing that is tricky. Romans does have block printing monks with redemption, though. But, I mean, Aztecs do have heresy, so they can counter monks. But yeah, who wins? Jaguar Warriors or Legionaries? Because they both have an attack bonus against each other. I'm assuming Jaguars should still dominate. But anyways, let's see how this goes. Overall strategy, not going to be the main focus here. We're just going to be looking at the macro here. How does this going to go? If Romans, you just go for Scorps and Monks. Yeah, exactly. You go for Scorps, they get converted. You just have more Scorps. Get like 30 Scorps. He's not going to convert them all. Just Aztecs have really good siege. Like, their siege onagers, really good. They have siege engineers and siege onager, which is all you really need. Legionary gets attack. Yeah. Legionaries do +4 against infantry. Would be pretty surprised if this Aztecs player goes siege onager. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, only 1 second idle TC so far, so far so good. I probably would have put the mill on this side, because then you're going to have farm space. You don't want to put the mill too close to the edge, because you can't build farms on this side. So mill here would have been a little bit better. You don't really want to put your houses next to the wood here too, because you want to put a TC in here later or something, or another lumber camp. You want to chop this wood, so we're kind of blocking that with the house. Mining camp is fine though. Okay, loom is unnecessary on this map. You definitely don't really want to be getting loom here, because loom is like -1 villager. At this point, getting loom is like idling your TC for 25 seconds. So it doesn't give you anything economically. Sending villas out to take chickens, build houses and take chickens. Yeah, you could do that. Could definitely do that. Okay, we're up on 21. That's kind of too late to Trush and too early to go to Castle Age. So, yeah, we're just up way too early here. Unless you're gonna go Feudal Boom, but then you don't go on gold. So, okay, now I don't really know what you're trying to do here. We'll see. But, yeah, you generally don't really want to be up this early for anything. Let's see what the plan is, though. Okay, it's luring the chicken. I mean, yeah, luring the chicken is better because your scout is just doing nothing anyways. But, yeah. Map control with scouts. I mean, we're on gold, though. We don't need gold for scouts. So, you don't need to build houses with 2 villas, too. Make sure to just use 1 vill, because every villager after the first villager only adds an additional 1/3 of a villager's worth of work time on building. So, it's significantly worse to use 2 vills compared to 1 when you don't need to get it up faster. Okay, double wood axe coming in. All right, getting another mill. Sounds good. Yeah, going up to Feudal Age for double bit axe is kind of not really worth it, though. We'll see. Yeah, I don't really know what the plan is. We're kind of all over the place with the opening here, but for that you can just watch like any arena game that I play. Watch how I do it, and you will see. Okay. So yeah, taking the chickens, market blacksmith. Are we gonna have enough food to go up? I don't think we have enough food to go up though, because just reasons, right? Basically, getting double bit axe and not having your farms down earlier. Like earlier farms could have been good, but if you're gonna go to Feudal Age, you should just get horse collar anyways. Like making Dark Age farms when you're in Feudal Age just feels kind of bad. This is like half an arena build at least. Yeah, exactly. This is kind of... We definitely need to have a bit of a better opening here. 1 second idle TC is impressive, though. Like, not idling the TC at all? Not getting housed? I mean, if you just do things that are more efficient, then it seems like you can execute, no problem. So that's good. And yeah, we're up. 30 pop up, 29 vills is kind of... We would have been better off just going 27 vills plus 2 in feudal age and then go up. Instead of going like 20 vills and then plus 8 and then going up. It's much better to get those villagers in Dark Age earlier. Getting to feudal age fast and making double bit axe is not worth having that 130-second research time to feudal age and then not producing villagers throughout that time. We ended up having too much on the chickens here too. Okay, what are we doing? We're going hard with these vills. All right. Wait, we also had loom too, so it's even later. Okay. So, what's the plan here now? We only have 8 on wood. I guess these guys need to go to wood. Oh, okay, you realized. Or did you? You kind of clicked them over here. Okay, there we go. You can actually just shift queue. Once they're on the last chicken, you can just shift queue them to wood, and you don't have to think about them ever again. And they'll just go to wood. Wait, a barracks forward? Thought it was going to be monasteries. Barracks? It's a little late to get a barracks going here. Okay. We could have gone monasteries and siege, like, or even double siege workshop. You go rams and scorpions. That's all you need as Romans. But anyways, looks like we're cooking here. Sounds good. Opponent's got 2 monasteries coming up in the back of their base. Okay, we're gonna go long swordsmen and rams. Beautiful. All right. Yeah, this guy knows how to game, that's for sure. Yep, exactly. No need to get men-at-arms upgrade yet. Just build up those numbers, get men-at-arms upgraded. A little bit later is completely fine. All right, siege tower. Oh, okay, this is gonna fail hard because siege towering your units over the walls is kind of bad. What you want to do is you want to ram down and then bring the siege tower in behind so you can escape. If you just plop your guys over the walls, they're gonna get converted and you're gonna die. Oh, you can take the foxes too. That's like 70 gold that you can just take for free. I hope you go for them. Okay, 2 men-at-arms, like, probably still loses to the monk, unless the monk is right here. If we dove on this right now, that would be sick. Biding our time. Opponent scouts everything, though. He sees it all. Stonewalling these in. That doesn't work against wizards, though. All right. Still building up our army. We probably should have had a second Rax. If we're going to go this late to Rax, this is going to get converted, right? No, you got lucky. Yeah, scouts are kind of like, they kill monks so slowly. Oh, he's just going to put them there. Wow, okay. I mean, that's kind of a high-level trick. It doesn't really work here, though. It's not really worth it here because he should never be able to get any of the other ones anyways. Okay, okay. Let's see the block micro with the scout. Block. Dude, is this 900? The attempted block micro. It was a fail, but you had the right idea. You had the right idea. Oh, boy. Oh, this is going to get converted for sure. This time, this guy's going to get converted. But now the monk has no more juice, so maybe the longswords can go chase him down. Okay, the biggest issue here is we're floating so much wood as well. Like, we need to select half the wood line, auto farm around this mill. 100%. Another Rax coming down, but we don't have the food economy to support it. We have 8 on food. 8 on food is not nearly enough. Just make some farms. You have a perfectly juicy looking mill here. Half the woodline vills, boom, farms. Or even like some farms down here. All right. So what's the plan? We got to make this happen. Scorpions don't do anything. Like, rams are actually good. Siege tower is kind of... It's not actually great in this situation. Like, it can be good, but you need to break a hole first. All right. Okay, we're going to pop these guys over. Sounds good. You don't need to wait for 10. You can pop them over at any time. But, I mean... The longer we wait, the less damage we're going to get, because he's going to be building up monks, right? He's just going to have more monks. So we want to hit early. Going for armor. Yeah, armor doesn't really help against monks, though. Okay, well, it's going to come down to purple potatoing his defense. Oh, okay, we're just going to... Yeah, we need to go in. We need to go for the village. I feel like we don't have squires. Oh, boy. Now we're going to get converted. There's no running from these. You just have to go for it. Oh, purple with the switch. The conversion switch there. Good technique there. All right, well, that's going to be 3 long swords. Yeah, we don't have squires, right? Man, you already lost 3 guys. At least dive the monks first. But this is basically what was going to happen 100% of the time. If you just launch your guys over the wall, they're just going to get converted. That's why we need to have rams. We ram this down, then we bring the siege tower to drop the longswords on the monks. Then the monks can't do anything. And then you just kill everything for free. But instead, we dropped our guys in, and now they're just caged. Like, you just put them in a cage. And they're just getting actually mind-controlled here. And, yeah, all of them are dead. So our entire opening is just completely cooked. The only good thing is that the opponent's not really playing super well, so he's just not even booming. Because it's 900 elo. But if he had just added 3 TCs right now, he would be up like 30 vils. Alright. So how's the relics going? It's 1-1. We're going into Cav now, but honestly, like, Longsword and Siege Tower is all you need. You just need a ram to break this so that you can drive around with the Siege Tower. Like, Light Cav is just kind of expensive. I'd rather be booming right now, basically. Looks like we accidentally made an outpost at some point or something and deleted it for that 199 stone. Oh boy, he just converts everything. But yeah, he can't convert the Siege Tower from a range, though. So if you had 10 longswords inside this Siege Tower, you drop it on his dudes, they all just die. But instead, actually, we're going to lose everything. We're getting devotion, but that doesn't even do anything. We need more production, too. Like, we can't have 5 light cav in one stable. We definitely need to have more stables going. Would be very strong. I detect a smurf. I don't think so. I think we just we hit way too late. Aztec monks are very good. And I don't know. Like, purple is actually getting owned here in the eco. I think he just he did a counter strategy here. I think that's the main thing. Oh, is he gonna switch? Is he gonna switch? Oh no, everything is dead. But yeah, we need more production. All right. Like 2 stables in the base and you just full light cav kills all this. Although he's making pikes now, so maybe just full longsword. Our biggest issue was just not really managing the eco super well here too. Like, we were floating a million wood. Like, look, the wood price is already bottomed out, but if we had just added farms instead of selling the wood, our eco would be looking pretty nice right now. Even right now, we're floating just tons of wood. We just need to add farms, basically. Okay. Yeah, building one unit at a time is not really going to be enough here. Unless, are we going to micro these to pick off the monks? Could be good. It's kind of hard to do, though. Okay, let's see. Got to pick off those monks, even with the long swords. There we go. Oh, you might be okay here. Maybe. Because the pikes will do like 1 damage per hit to the long swords. So they're actually invalid here. Okay. I mean, that guy already used all of his conversions. Maybe we should have picked off the scorpions earlier, but it's fine. Looks like you're going to clean this up. Clean this up. Beautiful. No problem. Oh. Yeah, his POW came out. Beautiful. All right, well, we have more vills than the opponent. So that means our economy is looking pretty good. Opponent's up to imp, but whatever. If we just go full military, it doesn't even matter. He just lost his whole army, so he doesn't really have that much. Oh, he's trying to go 5 barracks now. Okay, that's kind of weird. Do converted Roman infantry keep the extra armor? Well, yeah, they do, because that's just like a stat that's shown here. Okay. But what's the plan here? We can't just have like 2 TCs, kind of. We would have loved to have had Bowsaw as well. Bowsaw instantly on Castle Age is a must. Oh, wait, what is this? I didn't realize we had a bunch of random stuff in the top. All right. We've now spawned player 3. Here we go. Yeah, opponent is going to have Aztec monks with those super upgrades here. But full longsword beats this. Light cav will die to the pikes, but full longsword, like if you have 3 Raxes actually pumping units here, it's going to be pretty good. We have enough for a castle, which also stops it if he doesn't have any siege. Oh, but he's going capped ram. Found out later he's not a smurf. Yeah. He's just making monks. Aztec monks, pretty good unit. And yeah, here we go. You're actually so far ahead in terms of the eco. So all that you have to do is just defend. You get this castle down. You make some long swords. But yeah, husbandry, like he's already invested into pikes, so it's kind of hard to go light cav here. Just longswords will beat the monks when you just have like 40 longswords. Instead of making all these cav, we should just have double the number of longswords. It's gonna be way better. Opponent's just, I mean, he's imp, but he's not doing anything with imp. So it doesn't even matter that he's imp. Actually matters not. Purple casually getting every monk tech at once. He wants those tanky monkus. Oh, but look, everything died. And now purple's dead. Purple is completely dead. We just got to go to imp now and then make a castle. Oh, we already have a castle. We just, I mean, yeah, we just dominate from here. You just sell some food or something. You go up. Beautiful. Roman economy is amazing, by the way. Roman economy with that free 5%. Just amazing. Yeah. So everything got taken out. And being on longsword here is amazing because the opponent's trying to go elite eagle warrior, and you're already on a counter unit to that. So it's actually no problem. He's trying to go into Arb now, but then if you add in scorpions, could be pretty good. Could be pretty good. If you go for like 3 siege workshops right here, start pumping scorpions, that could be amazing. Could be absolutely amazing. Dude, he's coveting your siege tower. He's just keeping it alive. All right. Now, we're going imp. So, rule number 1 of going to imp is don't make any big moves until you're imp and can get upgrades. So, going in would be the worst thing that you can do right now. Because you're going imp, like, wait for upgrades. This is the worst timing to attack. This is when your units are the weakest. You just invested 1,800 resources into imp and you're getting 0 benefit. All your guys are gonna die. All of your guys are gonna die and get converted. So yeah, that's not really the timing to go in. But you're imp. Oh, we have trebs queued. Oh, we have 5 trebs queued. That's too many trebs. Units only build 1 at a time. So you don't want to have 5 trebs queued because you're only building 1 at a time. It's the same as just floating these resources. So just one at a time, maybe 2 if you really want to, but don't go 5 at the same time. We need those resources to make longswords. Like, look, we're not assembling an army. We're just assembling siege units. That's not really, we need to be making units because we just threw all of our units. Luckily, the opponent's also just not making any units. So it's fine. But if we were making units, we could use those units to go and attack the opponent. That would be amazing. Opponent's going for a sacrificial castle here. Sacrifice for no reason, actually. Okay, legionary. Now that's a sick unit. All right. But we have 17 vills in the queue. I mean, your vill count is looking very nice now. But I would love to see some legionaries in the queue. We're going legionary upgrade, but then we're just making light cav and scorpions. Opponent's going full pike, though. You just win with legionaries. Exactly. Get these barracks down. Get those legionaries going. Got 4 trebs. You are ready to push once you have army to push with, because you can't just go forward with the trebs. We got to have that army. Let's see. Can we go in all? No. Do we need to go in on this? Not really. I mean, we can, because your army will dominate his. Okay. Or will it? What upgrades? Oh, we don't have armor on the cavalry. Okay, yeah, no wonder they got kind of owned, but all right, it's fine. I mean, these bonkas are sitting ducks. Just let your guys attack. Just let them attack. Just let them do whatever. Okay, maybe go after the trebs now, because the monks left. Don't chase the monks now. Ay. We're doing anti-micro now. We're just throwing all the units. All these trebs should be dead here. Anyways, ideally we would have had the trebs on this castle during this fight, but it's hard. All right. But your eco is such that you can just throw your army over and over, and the opponent will just get owned here. Like, he is actually so dead. The big problem is that our light cav have 0 armor, so they just die instantly. They die to Vills. But anyways, opponent has nothing. Your army is just gonna absolutely dominate. We're still making Vills. If we start to struggle in this game, it's because we have too many Vills. Oh yeah, there we go. You just probably deleted a bunch of guys, and there we go. Got the Vill count down to a more reasonable level. Beautiful. GG's. Lots of ups and downs here. This elo, it's definitely spending resources is the most important. Wow, dude, you have the same eco APM as me, though. What is going on here? Yeah, just spending your resources, collecting resources, and spending them. So you got to remember, I think if there's one thing that you can remember from this is when you go to sell wood at the market, don't. Just add some farms. Got to add some farms. It's very important. That wood count. Yeah, I mean, even I get up to that wood count on Arena sometimes. You just sell it at this stage. All right, GG's.